Hi, my name is Laura, and I was watching Turner Syndrome blogs on YouTube, and I thought I would like to share in how Turner Syndrome has affected me. And first, I should probably start out by saying what Turner Syndrome is. Turner Syndrome is a chromosomal disorder that affects 1 in every 2,000 to 2,500 females births. And it is when a normal female, well, who can define normal, but a female usually has 2X chromosomes, where a Turner Syndrome female is missing a chromosome. And you can have different fragments and degrees of the chromosome, so it affects everyone differently. And in me, I was diagnosed at birth. I had puffy, swollen hands and feet. I had a coarctation of the aorta, and I was born 2 months premature. And I was 3 pounds, 10 ounces. And I was about 5 pounds when my parents brought me home. And I stopped breathing on my mom. She did CPR until the paramedics got there. They got me to the hospital. And then the next morning it happened again in the hospital, so they flew me to UCLA. And I was on heart medicine, I believe it was just digitalis until I was 9. And they did my heart surgery to correct the coarctation or the narrowing of the aorta. And I did really, really good. And then I developed kidney problems. The tube from the kidney that comes down from the kidney was kinked, and my kidney was getting blown up with the backup of urine, and so they corrected that. And I've had pretty extensive hearing loss. And then as I got older, because I'm 48 right now, gonna be 49 soon, I had developed diabetes and thyroid problems. And also started having AFib once in a while, but with medications, I do good. And having Turner Syndrome and having the loving, supportive family that I have, I grew up where I knew I was different than other people. I knew by the time when I was in 3rd grade, I realized I wasn't as tall as the other kids. And then when we got in junior high, I started realizing I wasn't developing as other kids. But I had the most wonderful supporting family, and my parents were just so wonderful. And they always explained everything to me, and I always understood it. But that I was always raised that I was never different. And I just remember going to junior high, in PE, worrying about having to change in front of the other girls and showering in front of the other girls, because I knew I was different. But even my peers were good to me, and I was never made to feel different, even though I knew I was. I have always been very, very lucky. And now today I have a loving, wonderful, supporting husband, adopted 3 wonderful boys, and I just love them all so much, my whole family. So I just want people to know that just because you have Turner Syndrome, it sounds scary, and yeah, some of the medical problems can be scary, but you can have a full, wonderful life. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.